For this week's video, I wanted to talk about when is the best time to list your home for sale as we are approaching the spring season. It's a common misconception that the summertime is the busiest time in real estate. And although summer is busy for real estate closings, these are homes that actually went under contract in the spring season. So typically March to May is when we see the most amount of homes come on the market and the most amount of homes go under contract. And this has a lot to do with families that are working around the school season. So for families who want to be in their home and settled before the beginning of September, they need to find a home in the spring so that way they're under contract and closed before the end of summer. Now, in recent years, because the inventory has been so limited, we are seeing more people who are more willing to buy homes outside of that busy season. So for people who are looking in the spring and they can't find anything, they are willing to close on a home outside of that season past the school year starting, just because they know that they can't necessarily wait a whole nother year for next spring and for this possibly to happen again. So if you're in a situation where you're not going to be ready to list your home in that March to May season, I wouldn't worry about it too much. You also need to consider, you need to do what works best for your schedule, and you can still see great prices and still sell your home quickly if you have a home that's in good condition, that shows well and is priced right. You don't necessarily have to list your home during this time frame if it doesn't necessarily work for you. If you are thinking about selling and you'd like to talk a little bit more about your specific situation, please feel free to reach out. You could either leave a comment, send me a message, or my email address is steph.geist@gmail.com.